Hello, I'm Chris.
I'm Math6. And I am the head shower.
And, welcome to our commentary of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I guess. Yeah, first video, hashtag, please kill me. Anyways,
No kidding.
yeah. So anyways, just a typical freaking commentary at this point. So, the new Smash Brothers stuff came out today, so that was something fucking gigantic. Fucking Castlevania. Yeah, we've started already.
Motherfucking Simon Belmont.
You have to
I'm
admit,
not even a fan of Castlevania, but that's pretty cool.
yeah, that was the thing though, because like for several years I was constantly wondering why because they brought in Snake, and I was just like, why didn't they put in Castlevania? Because that was
That would make more sense.
yeah, I mean, Metal Gear has been on Nintendo consoles, so I don't have an issue with Snake being there. It was just more of a question of like, Castlevania has a little bit more history with the NES and all that shit.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and yes, I am I'm getting all of the fucking emeralds and shit. Don't worry, got the good ending, everybody. You know, because fuck Blue Sphere. And why does this...
Probably doing better at this than I could.
It's because okay, so when I completed Sonic Mania as a whole, where and that means I had to do the Blue Sphere shit and get all the gold medals and whatnot, and like, ever since then I've gotten really good at Blue Sphere. Not perfect, mind you, but like, I got a lot better at it compared to...
I'm good at 3 and Knuckles Blue Sphere. Mania, the frame rate is higher, and that'll throw you off like nobody's business.
Honestly, I don't even care. I just fucking hate Blue Sphere in general, because it's terrible. It's a terrible minigame, and that's my thing. I've never liked the bonus stages, or not bonus stages. I've never liked the concept of special stages in Sonic 3, or no, just Sonic in general. I understand why they're there, but I have never liked them.
I think the Mania finally gets it right.
Yeah, Mania is probably my favorite, but that's
CD, I think, does them decently, even if they don't really have that worthwhile a reward.
That's debatable for me. Mostly because I find CD's things to be really, how do I put it properly? It's just kind of... It's disorienting. That's what it is.
The most mediocre of the classic trilogy. It's the most experimental one, though.
Yeah, it also probably... I think it's probably got the second best soundtrack, because I really like Sonic 3 and Knuckles soundtrack.
Which one? The JP?
Yeah, obviously the JP, because we don't even talk about the US one. That one.
I like the US one.
It's funny.
Tracks.
It's okay. You have to admit it's funny, but the US track is. I mean, the Japanese track, man, it's just funky. I love it. Like, there's some good shit. Oh, what's this?
I think I like the US version of, say, Wacky Workbench a bit more.
Still, I think Japanese Starlight Speedway is probably the best. Oh yeah, so, in this game we got 3 types of bonus stages. I'm only showing them this one time. As in, I'm only showing them once, and then they're done. Because I've done these a lot in my recording for this. So it's like, it takes several minutes sometimes, because... Yeah,
so you're cutting out whenever you do that.
Yeah, as pointless as it is, I like to get continues and shit because I am not the greatest Sonic player of all time.
No, yeah.
And I'm like, and I like to have continues and shit. Though I don't think I
have Thunder Shields.
Yeah, I don't think I got a game over though in like the entirety of this run that yeah, I don't think I actually got a single game over.
You seem to be about the same level of competence I am.
I mean, I've played this game 3 times already, so this is... And that was within, like, maybe only a couple weeks before I recorded this. So I have some constant knowledge of the game. I mean, I remember last night, because I beat Mega Man X, like, maybe only a few days ago on an emulator. So I got the Mega Man X collection because my grandmother bought me a card thing for Steam. So I started playing Mega Man X1 again. And I got all the way to the final boss within, like, a couple hours.
Small, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I haven't heard much from you.
Yeah, I don't talk much really.
That's fine.
I haven't played much of Mega Man at all, but it seems interesting.
Yeah, I recommend it. I mean, at least Mega Man X. I've had fun. I really do like playing Mega Man X. And I did just buy Mega Man 8 yesterday. So I am going to be tasting my first classic game. But,
I might give, the X collection a try.
I just can't wait to play...
Not now.
I just can't wait to play Mega Man X4 for all that terrible voice acting. Because, sweet lord. If you've never heard the voice acting for X4, it's like you've missed out on, like, the second coming of Christ.
Wasn't there a Mega Man game where he screamed for, like, over a minute solid?
Yeah, that's Mega Man X8. That's the thing. He's called Mega Man, but he's voiced as if he has a vagina. Seriously.
Also, where Dr. Miter's on the FUD.
We got to find the, entity, Mega Man. I have to thank Some Call Me Johnny for getting me interested in the Mega Man series, just as a whole, because, I mean, you know, really, when I really think about it, my only major thing about Mega Man up until I played Mega Man X was, I just liked that he was in Smash Brothers because he was just fucking Mega Man. You know, that fucking theme. The ultimate fighting robot, doo-doo-doo, Mega Man! Yeah,
he's the one who convinced me to give Samus Returns a shot for the 3DS, and I enjoyed that one pretty nicely.
Ooh, I haven't tried that yet. But, oh yeah, I definitely gotta do that.
Also, because I really wanted that squishy Metroid amiibo. Whoop, we've lost a member.
We lose Small?
Yep.
Oh, wait, he's back. Welcome back.
Still on mute, I see.
It's okay. Just
In any case,
gotta love Blue Sphere. It's the fucking best.
As we discussed, King K. Rool.
Okay. In that thing, you know, when I really think about it, it was kind of obvious. For one thing only. Because of the whole partnership between Nintendo and Microsoft, it makes sense considering that Rare is more or less, you know, owned by Microsoft. So it makes sense. It makes sense that that Microsoft would give King K. Rool to Nintendo for Smash Brothers.
I think Nintendo maintained the rights to the Donkey Kong Country series characters. Funky Kong, for example, was
I think, but then at the same time, I think maybe not with K. Rool. I don't know. If that was the case, why didn't they put in K. Rool sooner? Really, is like the real question, because
at the time they weren't considering villains for the roster that much, and then
even then,
once they decided Ridley would be in the game, I imagine they were like, well, people also wanted K. Rool, and now we have an entirely new class of just absolute gargantuan fighters.
I mean, here's my thing, and I know it's gonna be the dumb thing, but you know, I really do want a Shadow the Hedgehog Echo Fighter.
I'm almost certain it's going to happen.
I mean, I want it to happen because
to me if it
here's the thing. Oh yeah, also here's the casino minigame. It's based off of the Sonic 1. For a second there, I thought I was gonna be fucked over, then I forgot. But I mean, that was my whole thing. Because, I mean, now we have an Echo Fighter of a third-party character. We have Richter, who's,
Yeah.
Richter Belmont, so...
That was the precedent that needed to be broken there. More than one character representing a third-party franchise.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm happy because it means, you know, it was actually something I kind of thought about. I brought this up already. But yeah, that was something I always wondered about, was the fact that, if Snake's in Smash, why isn't Simon Belmont? Or why isn't A Belmont? I am disappointed, though, about one aspect, and that's the fact that Alucard is a assist trophy.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of disappointing, because I would have preferred him over Richter. Or at least...
I suppose that's valid.
I mean, and that's nothing... I mean, I haven't actually played the Castlevania games, mind you. But they are hype, and considering I do like the Metroid-style games, because I played Metroid 1 and beat Metroid Fusion a couple times already. Of course, emulated with the latter. But, considering all that, I really think I probably would like the aspects of Castlevania. So...
Yeah. Because, Symphony of the Night specifically, I hear, is, sublime controls. You don't mind mashing whatever you need to do to backdash all the time.
Yeah. A backdashing? Is that what inspired Sakurai to make the wave dash?
He didn't make
Symphony
it, he just
of
noticed
the
it
Night?
was something that was possible and left it in.
Wait, Symphony
That
of the
proceeded
Night
to
inspired
basically
wave dash?
ruin the game. Game theory.
Oh! Sans is a pickle!
Huh?
What the fuck? Sans is a fucking pickle.
It bothers me that, like, the character Nesp in Kirby Star Allies looks like the direct intermediary between Ness and Sans. Like, Ness in the process of transforming into Sans. That's what he looks like to me.
Because maybe Nintendo fucking knows. Maybe they do just know. Like, that's the thing. Maybe they do. Maybe they just know. I think that's all the Chaos Emeralds for Angel Island.
Nice.
It's funny because this is called Angel Island Zone, but the thing is, the whole thing takes place on Angel Island.
You're right about that, actually.
Like, why isn't there a specific zone when the whole game takes place on the entire island? Oh,
I guess because Tropical Jungle Zone sounded a bit generic.
Oh, this is a treetop zone. This is on fire zone. This is what am I trying to think of?
Going back to K. Rool.
Oh yeah.
That reveal trailer, the ending of it, like when fucking Donkey Kong is just charging up.
Oh, that was.
And like they go fist to fist, the music, it goosebumps.
That was some cool shit. Oh fuck.
Amazing.
Yes.
Who made that face, and why is it so horrifically off-model?
I don't know, but all I know is that Sonic X is a terrible show. Oh, but I have to admit though, when I saw the K. Rool trailer thing, I was actually at first thinking, oh my god, it's all a joke. And then afterwards, I just kind of came up with this idea. It's just like, what if it was just a joke, and instead it's just you just see Sakurai and he just goes, the new character isn't K. Rool, motherfuckers, it's Waddle Dee. Waddle Dee! Like, just imagine that. Also, did you see that? Tails just took fucking napalm to the face.
Yeah, he'd later take napalm in as his own weapon.
Yes. He was smart. He realized that the power of napalm is superior to that of anything else in the world. Oh, here we go. Well, fuck me.
Time for the two of us to team up. It doesn't matter what obstacles they put in our way. We'll blow past everything they throw at us. Double?
Yes, I died at the first boss. Or second boss.
Tails can kind of mess with your bounce.
No, can he? I was in the...
if he hits Robotnik, that gives him invincibility frames, and he'll just go right through him.
Oh, that's great. That explains why I just... Like, that's the best part, is when, like, you're doing good, because I'm getting the multi-hits. Oh.
Do you jump off the bridge? Like, before Knuckles can spring it on you?
Can you go get one first?
Please tell me you jump off the bridge. Because the moment that he presses that button...
Yeah, I know,
you
you can actually... Yeah, you can actually have control. The new Smash Brothers character is Waddle Dee. Waddle Dee! You know who I'm really still waiting for, though? For Smash Brothers? To be announced, the real MVP?
Gino?
No. Steve from Minecraft! Just imagine that, though. Like, how horrible.
I consider it a distinct possibility.
Fortnite guy! Ligma! I just dated the video by doing that.
Horrifically so.
Yeah. Oh, sweet lord.
Well, to be fair, the video was already dated when we were talking about what was just revealed today.
That's very true.
Date of recording, August 8th, 8/8, 2018.
I have to... Okay, one thing I have to mention, which is about the level. I do not like this zone. I have... Okay, because to mention it, when I was a kid, because I had the... For whatever reason, I had the PC release of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I don't know how, but I had the official PC release. And I used to play it very often, and the thing is, I would always get stuck in this zone. Always. Not always. Eventually I managed to get out, and then I got stuck in Marble Garden Zone.
Yeah, that's where I met my demise. I might have met my demise at the hands of the barrel once or twice, but I don't remember it being nearly as traumatic as everyone says it was.
Oh, no, the barrel was easy shit for me. Like, I had... That was just a joke. When you really... When, like, people are just like, the barrel! You press up, and you press down.
Being fair, it doesn't really, like, do anything to indicate that, and it doesn't...
Yeah, I'll admit
until, like,
for a...
the second
Yeah.
or third press.
I will admit, though, for a first-time player, that type of shit will, That type of shit will probably mess you up. But...
Ruiner of lives.
Like, that's... You know...
Is this the boss from Sonic Mania?
Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. And... Okay, I will admit, I think I liked... There is one thing I have to say, I did like the remake of the Zone in Mania. In fact, actually, any of the remakes of the zones from this game, I just like them more in Mania, especially Flying Battery. Because Flying Battery becomes like 10 times more dynamic.
Ironically, I just prefer Flying Battery for how short it is in 3 and Knuckles.
That's true. I mean, it is short, but I do like Flying Battery. The only thing I don't like about Flying Battery in Mania is the fact that, you know, the frickin' spider boss, but nobody fucking likes that thing.